Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's his next move? Let's find out in the chart, shall we? Bitcoin has broken out from this falling triangle that we've drawn from way back when. We're going to zoom out of that and show you that this falling triangle, that wedge pattern that we've broken out of. And so we've come up to the 200 period moving average on the 4 hour. Amazing, awesome, that's great. But unfortunately, we still have to break above the $41,000 level before we can start popping champagne, unfortunately. But we're going to talk about that and more in today's episode, so stick around, right? Bitcoin, right? You could have said that Elon might have pumped it, but no, let's talk about whether or not Elon did pump it or not in today's episode. Also, we're going to be doing this in two parts, right? Right now I'm doing it live in front of an audience, and we're going to be recording first the TA for today, and then we're going to also do some news that you can use. I'm going to be ranting about the news that's going on, so look forward to that as well. So anyways, this is all, you know, trading entertainment. Remember, no financial advice, so please do your own research before putting any money in the market. All right, so let's get on with the TA for today. Oof. I was quite caught off surprise here. I really thought, Bitcoin would dump again here, but there was because Bitcoin was basically like trading in this range here, and I thought for sure we had a lot more time before we could base down and break and decide to break either direction. And there was no volume when we were breaking out here. When we had this candle breakout here on the 4 hour and finally broke and closed above it, there was no volume. The volume was like very weak, as you can see here, compared to where we were before. I mean, take a look at these candles, right? All of these candles here are bigger than the current one. So I'm skeptical about this particular breakout, with such little volume. But the buyers have been coming in, buying all of this dip, so slowly accumulating away. So that might be the case, that we might be pushing this to new highs in the next little while. But gotta wait and see. Can't pop the bubbly just yet. Gotta close a nice 4 hour candle above at least the $41,000 level, and probably even a little bit higher, maybe the 42, to really say for sure that, hey, this is it. We've turned the corner. But Bitcoin has, we have to say, Bitcoin has made a higher low, clearly, and now also a higher high. So even if we come back here, check this trend line here, and then bounce, that's also going to create a new higher low. So let's just see if that does that, and I think we should take that run, that trade down here, should we get down here and check this trend line. That would be awesome, and most likely gonna lead to us breaking out above the $41,000 level. But we're gonna have to wait and see and let the market decide for ourselves. Going over to Ethereum, right? Actually, Ethereum didn't really do much. It's still caught in its symmetrical triangle, and it's not doing very well. Not looking very happy. Is it going to break higher? Well, we gotta wait and see. We got a nice little cheeky W on the 4 hour here that has not quite played out yet, and so it's only going to go a little bit more higher for the target. Is it going to make it all the way up to the 200 period moving average on the 4 hour? Probably. I don't see it like rolling over and not hitting the 200 period average before it continues down, if it was planning to go down in the first place. It looks like it wanted to, if it broke these levels, right, that was like, oh no, you don't want to see. We already know where it was going. We talked about this all the way down to $1,400, $1,500, and yeah, it could go even further after that. But thank goodness it hasn't done that. It's doing very well. It's sticking inside of its inside this pattern, this symmetrical triangle, and a break of either side will indicate its direction for sure. Let's just see if it continues upwards and breaks higher. But don't take any trades until it actually decides on a direction, because yeah, you don't want to dump a whole lot of money on a wrong bet. Looking at the lower time frames to see if we can find a trade here, and we'll look at that on the Bitcoin in a minute. You can see, right, we've already made the W. This is effectively a little bit of a flag, bull flag, so that you can say, okay, well, you know, this is a bull flag right here, so we can just look for an opportunity. Whoops, let me just set that right there. We can look for an opportunity to see if this thing can turn us around, and you can see there is a little bit of an opportunity happening here, where if we break above the let's see here, approximately, that's very easy, this little tiny move of $2,496, you can see that we could probably pop higher and go to break even higher, probably even, let's just see here, where is the measured move of this one? So we could say an AB equals CD effectively from here to here, and then take that, phone it. We can see that Bitcoin, although we're in a bullish stance and we've reached up to, we're a little bit overbought here on the RSI and the MACD. I think we're going to be starting to roll over a little bit. Let's head down to the to lower time frames and see what we can see here. All right, so let me just switch to a different tool and click on this, delete this. Goodbye. Sorry to interrupt in the middle of the stream, but head over to blockfi.com/DaVinciJ15 and you could earn $250, also 8.6% on your crypto. Of course, know your risks, and you'll be able to trade crypto over there. Also get access to a credit card, allow you to spend your crypto. Links are in the description below. So let's just zoom in here. Auto fit. We have another W-ish happening, but let's see here. Well, on the 15-minute, everything it's a little bit down. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this W plays out, but I wouldn't take it too high of take it all the way up to maybe to the 40,000, but it could go there at this point before we actually see any kind of retracement, because we're so close to the target, the resistance level, that for us to not touch it just doesn't seem to make sense at this point in time. So taking this to a target of the 2-to-1 up here wouldn't be a bad idea, and it's not the greatest idea, but not a bad idea overall. So I would suggest to be a little bit more conservative and on a breakout of this particular trade, right? So the breakout would be right about here. Let's just zoom in so that you guys can see that, and zoom in a little bit more because this thing's a little tight. And then we should take this to be a little conservative, not all the way up here. Oops. Let me just drag that out of the way. Right, and there you go. To 1-to-1, and go all the way up to drag this up here to so that you get a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and a little bit more conservative of a trade. And there you have it. And so if you want to trade this, right, you can do so by heading over to Bybit, bybit.davinci15.com, where you can get a deposit bonus, a large deposit bonus, and trade these ideas, and you could use that deposit bonus to make the trade. Also on Femex as well, so you can head over to Femex and also trade there as well with only your deposit bonus. So check that out. Alrighty, so with that said, let's head over to dominance to see what's going on there. Oof, wow, the dominance on Bitcoin is this. Bitcoin is rising rapidly with the dominance. Can't believe it. Thought we had some chance to run with with altcoins, give it a little bit of a run, right, while Bitcoin was going sideways. But you know, so be it, right? The market will do whatever the market wants to do. I'm going to be talking about a particular. I'm going to be looking into a particular cryptocurrency shortly, and I want to share it with you guys. I want you to let me know what you think about this cryptocurrency. I'm going to be looking in the comment section for your thoughts. So give me a shout if you've heard of this cryptocurrency, and I'm going to be looking into this LitiCapital. I guess LitiCapital is what they're called. Check it out, and let me see what you guys think. I'm going to be looking at this particular cryptocurrency over the next week, and then see if there's anything worth talking about at all. Somebody mentioned it to me, and I'm just sharing it with you guys. So let me know. Alrighty, let me know what you guys think, and I will do some more research. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. Right, I appreciate everybody's that's coming out to help. Right, especially since you guys are gonna be my some of you are my eyes and ears in this cryptocurrency world, right? Because there's a lot of fraud and scams and so forth. So I appreciate you guys looking out and pointing them out to me. So anything you see strange or untoward, right, just comment in the comment section below, and I really appreciate it. All right, well, thanks for watching. Remember, Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.